What's up, everybody? We are in Childersburg, Alabama, which is about 40 to 50 miles outside of Birmingham, down Highway 280. And we're at City Hall. And we are going to come in here, and they have a special council meeting, city council meeting, that's taking place at 11 a.m., which is not normal. They normally have evening city council meetings once a month, but this is a specially called meeting specifically for Jimmy Moore. We just did an interview with Jimmy. If you haven't seen that, click this link right here and you can watch the full interview with Jimmy, where we were out at his development project that he is putting together here in Childersburg. So we are actually going to come in here. They've given us permission, which I don't know that we needed it because it's a public building and it's a public meeting. But they have given us permission to come in here and record the meeting, which I've been told is going to be very uneventful. I've been told that they are going to approve the final plat that Jimmy needs to move forward with his development project, developing 60 or so homes. I can't remember what he said. Go back and listen to the interview here in Childersburg. So here we go. It's called a Mylar. So that's actually, it's the official document. See, it's a little translucent. So it's got to be printed on Mylar. Gets everyone's signatures. And it'll get final signed by me. And then I take it to probate to get it recorded. This big old thing? This big old thing will live in the probate office, in the courthouse forever. So, and it'll be digitized, but this is the official document back in the day before there was any electronical ways to digitize documents. This is what lived. And that stays the way it is today. Wow. Interesting.
All in favor? Aye. Meeting adjourned.
Thank you, guys.
The building inspector and the utilities board has already approved the infrastructure
Yes,
on
sir.
there. So those signatures are there per law.
Yes, sir.
And so
Okay. Awesome.
I don't.
Thank you.
At College Park with one dark place, no street lights out there.
Yeah, we got street lights going
They
in.
didn't get it at College
Yeah.
Park. I don't know what they're doing.
Thank you, guys.
Yeah, they're supposed to.
College Park supposed to happen too.
They don't now.
Are you guys going to finish signing here today, or do you want me to come by tomorrow?
Well, see, it's got to be approved by city council at the next meeting now.
Okay.
Now that all this has happened, and once that happens, then I sign it. The city council does it,
Okay.
and I'll sign it. And then it's for some reason it's I think that's it.
Okay.
So that'd be next city council. Yeah.
Okay. Excellent. All right, Jimmy. So we just city council just approved it. It was unanimous. It looks like at the end there's some signatures. Kind of tell us what was going on there at the very end, because you have to take that and get it filed and recorded, but you can't do it today. Tell us what they're going to do and when you're going to come back and do that.
Yeah, so this was a special meeting to approve the final plat, which has to be a public meeting. So it has to, be announcements that go out, giving people enough time to show up. So now that happened and the vote was just approved, I will come by tomorrow to collect the Mylar with all the remaining signatures. My signature will be the last one. I'll take it to the county probate office and get it recorded.
Okay. And this, I asked you in there, but this is just more of a formality, it seems like.
That's correct. Yeah.
Because everyone just showed up and everybody kind of knew already what was going on.
That's right. And they held this special meeting, so I didn't have to wait until the next meeting and cycle.
Yeah.
So definitely a formality. Every municipality has a slight different set of rules and timelines. They're all about the same, but they could vary by weeks, which weeks can affect a project.
Yeah. And you mentioned earlier that, so you're going to get it recorded, and you needed this done timely so you could close on it because you're selling the development.
So everything has a timeline. So if you think of a row of dominoes, sometimes you can't even touch the fifth domino until the fourth domino falls, right? So and each set of dominoes has a set of timeline. So what's happening today was triggered by the previous domino that was like a 15-day window. And then when I get it recorded tomorrow, that sets into motion a 20-day window, which will trigger the closing.
Got you.
So everything has its set of timelines, and if one gets thrown off, it throws the subsequent ones off pretty greatly.
Awesome. Jimmy, thank you. Congratulations.
Yeah, man. Thank you.